Hey, Padawans. Happy Saturday night. I'm here at the Taco Bell, the Taco Hell, and I ordered the one of the LUXE boxes. It's a burrito, taco, and a gordita, and I always get the fire sauce. But I am listening to Art Bell right now. I turned down the volume because he's on a break. It's open lines, and they're talking about a lot of different things. Remote viewing, Sedonia, the Phoenix Lights, Major Ed Dames. I think that we're talking about Major Ed Dames. And as you know, I am a remote viewer. I think I'm better than Ed Dames, to be honest, bro. So the thing about Taco Bell is pretty cool. You know, I have the app. I get some freebies. You get some points, and you save money. So I'd recommend everybody getting the Taco Bell app. If you like crappy Mexican food, you know, not really Mexican food, but just wanna, get a snack, Taco Hell is for you, bro. Let's see if we can listen to some Art Bell.
Jewelry from top brands, including Rachel Zoe Jewelry and Judith Ripka Jewelry. Plus, just for entering, get $30 off your next qualifying JTV purchase of $99 or more when you opt in for email. Enter now at jtv.com/likeastar. And remember, if you love jewelry, you'll love JTV.
The new version of the Coast to Coast AM app is here, now available for Android as well as iPhone. For Coast Insiders, it offers the ability to download the most recent shows so you can listen to them at your leisure. The new app also has listen live and streaming features, plus recaps, context, and upcoming...
Yeah, there's a lot of commercials, bro. It's all right.
Android System 4.0 and above, or iPhone. Check out our new app at the Google Play or iTunes stores, or link from the Coast website. Get a new view of the world with Coast to Coast AM.
What's your gut tell you about disclosure? Is it going to happen? In my opinion, disclosure is not going to happen, George, and here's why. They've released task force after task force since Roswell that never tell us anything and never give us full access. But do I think disclosure is ever going to come from a government source? No. And if it does, it'll be some type of faked event. Like, look here, we're orchestrating something for you to see. But that's not what's really going on.
You're listening to Art Bell.
There we go.
Somewhere in Time. Tonight featuring Coast to Coast AM from the 8th of August, 1997.
1997.
Coco.
Wow.
East of the Rockies, you're on the air. Hi.
Hello?
Hello there.
Yes, sir.
It sounds a little like you're underwater.
Hey, I'm in my truck. I'm in Atlanta, heading up 75. But, I was in there a little bit ago, and the guy was talking about a fidget.
Yes.
And that just brought something back. I run into a guy, it's been about 2 years ago, that claimed to have a fidget. I didn't know what it was. He didn't go into any detail.
You've got to be kidding. He actually used the word fidget.
Yes, sir. He just said it helped him get away from things. But, he didn't say, go into a lot of detail about it. But it just made me start thinking where I met this guy. You remember a couple of weeks ago you was talking about a little town in West Virginia, Point Pleasant, where the bridge fell?
I do, sir.
That's the town I'm from. And, they talking about the men in black crawling out on the bridge.
Oh, yeah.
And, the Mothman, I'm familiar with all that, but, I myself have never seen any of that kind of stuff, but I just thought it kind of odd that, this guy come on in and started talking about a fidget, and, I saw it.
You're kind of giving me the heebie-jeebies because, frankly, I didn't believe him.
Well, it didn't really click until just, probably a half hour ago or so. Right after, he got taught by, he said fidget, and I was thinking, what if I heard that term before?
Well, have you been out here near Las Vegas?
No, sir. No, where I met this guy was, well, like I said, the town I'm from. I was living up there at the time, and I guess it's been about 3 years ago, because that's when I moved away from Point Pleasant back here to Atlanta.
Well, listen, I take it you listen to WGST Planet Radio.
Yes, I'm listening to it now. I got the radio turned down, but...
All right, do me a big favor, will you?
Yes.
You know, they have these truckers networks around, and I'm trying to explain to people that we have more truckers listening to us by a long shot than any of these truckers networks.
Uh-huh.
So, first of all, do you believe that's generally true?
What? About the fidget?
No,
Or
the truckers.
Yes, yeah, I do.
You do?
Yes, I do.
So it's like when you talk to other people on CB and stuff,
Uh-huh.
they're not listening to the truckers networks.
Well, I wouldn't necessarily say that. Now, I know a lot of them are listening to other stations, but I know a bunch of them myself. I'm more or less a local delivery.
Yes.
And I know a bunch of truck drivers that specifically listen to like Planet Radio.
All right.
105.
Well, of course. All right. Do me a favor and give me a big toot on your horn.
All right, here it comes.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
See you later. Fidgets have made it all the way to Atlanta, Georgia.
Wow.
That's remarkable. Absolutely remarkable. Well, let me try one more time here. Let me go to my international line. You're on the air.
All right, guys, I got to get going. But yeah, it's open lines. That's a pretty cool call. I couldn't understand the trucker very well. But yeah, Taco Bell with Art Bell, you know? You know what I mean? It's just a coincidence, man. Taco Bell with Art Bell, all right? See you guys later, and may the force be with you. Bye.